I'm with the Toro Pueblo Collective. Last night, as you all know, we organized a march in solidarity with the victims of police brutality and the National Day of Action which took place against police brutality. Now, as you're all no doubt aware, the march numbered in the hundreds. And keep in mind the fact that we're not paid organizers or a non-profit group. We're an all-volunteer organization. And this is hard work because we're absorbing the trauma of the victims who we deal with directly, who we speak to constantly and consult. We didn't build this ourselves. It was word on the street and the mood of the people that built it. And the march was strong. It was, with very few exceptions, it was very disciplined. And this is despite attempts to cook up, by some people to cook up mischief by saying that we were planning violence or that we were planning some kind of riot. No. But according to the OPD's standards of justice, of course, you're free to accidentally kill the innocent, you go on paid vacation. You spray a neighborhood with gunfire and it's an accident. But jaywalking, writing on the pavement with chalk, those are serious matters. So, I mean, are we to believe now that kids playing hopscotch are the next ones that are going to be targeted? Seriously. Now, this campaign wasn't something that we initiated. It was simply a response to every incident of harassment, every casual act of disrespect, every unjust incarceration, and every act of routine abuse by the Oxnard Police Department. We came to this council on multiple occasions asking that you address this, but the response was pathetic. Shamefully, this council made zero attempts to get at the pattern of police abuse which plays out in working class neighborhoods on a daily basis, instead showing a full bias in favor of criminalizing our youth, unconditionally sanctioning police misconduct, and there's been a complete apathy towards the police for justice like the one we just heard. So congratulations, your hear no evil, see no evil approach has directly led to this situation. So don't get us wrong, our only goal here is peace. This is what makes life worth living. Just ask the families of the victims. Just ask the people who have been affected. Without peace, we become anxious and our communities deteriorate. But peace and calm aren't possible in the face of injustice, aggression, and the trauma that's felt because of stolen lives. So we don't need any more empty gestures or sweet-sounding words like community policing or more dog and pony shows because we've had enough of that. This language is only meant to confuse public opinion and people see through it. What we need is a full prosecution of the brutal and corrupt cops, not paid vacation or administrative leave, and we don't need to release them into other communities either. We need to treat them like criminals because they did commit a criminal deed. What we need is, for the chief who stepped into this mess a couple years ago to be completely fair to her, to resign, and if she's not willing or able to root out the culture of the brutality here, it's the only thing that's honorable, the only honorable thing to do. We need an independent community oversight mechanism with teeth, one that has the power to fire officers who are guilty of crimes against the people, and we need a culture of resistance among the people of Oxnard. Unless we continue fighting, Jose Zepeda, Limon,
Thank you.
and Ramirez will just be statistics. Thank you.